me epic.
Yeah.
Cancer. Chiana for young queen.
Yo, Eddie can me chow pee, and me chair tea for any other for. Na ye de nyame ase so se ene so wo ma yakwanya ano ni kabia na ya te be trust you say ye bedwundwe ye ma ho se ne da bia ye kan no anonyam kese enyame yaw ene me pese me ka opportunity in general ya onyame e dia magana e ho asem anyhow maybe akwanya onyame dia mayen no yani enso na yensomu yie emfa enye eniema ebeboa yen as Ghanaians ebeboa the country ebeboa West Africa and the world in general and I'm person na you look at yaw me bado me hu say money minister of agric
Edin komo
nana o kase planting for food and job esu no to omo tu kwan eko Ashanti region some other parts no doctors bia juma amanfo juma obia eko se okoye kua because kua no na sikaye den abemu na amanfo bi kika se next year kono kombeba because organic fertilizer inorganic fertilizer ho aye didn't Ghana is going to move more towards organic fertilizer ye de sebe den twa janai ni enkokwa janai ni nuani aye die ye de bode hono ani enoma ye tugu bora so no ye be combine scientifically to make sure say ye nya organic fertilizer
in fact ya shase
for the country to produce ya hono kakosi na question me busa me pese me busa ne say ye bedua enuane na nase ye dua enuane ne say enuane e bebua e dey be plans that's where my topic is e dey be plans e na ye dey ato form a say eduane ne bebua ye woma sa enobai no hwe ya sase o media ma so fertile asase no ye wonua sisi so asase no ye wo mo ne namu asase no se wudi anka na se ya ototo fom a nansa nanu nansa obififi odi ba chehye fom enche na afifi mankani ne epue moruba na epi onyame ahira ya sase na ya sase ne so fertile and then she also taught the major rainy season and the minor rainy season edi be bio na ye hwehwe ne ye hwehwe ni se enuaba na aba no hwɛ vegetables tomato jene friend say enyadoa kontomre de ka ho na eba bebrebe nu ɛwɔ hɔ and the fruits okoso menya haya hwɛ ayi mango watermelon agogo ati ase abrobe in Sawamu area pawpaw in Sawamu area Unyamiam anka all over Ashanti region and Buno half region. Unyambe dia maye. And so all purpose harvest losses are. So I don't mean unyambe dia maye no yaw. A boo na fe a pro. And what I'm expecting us to do, ni say. I was say one district, one factory now. Yeah. No. Sa agricultural and no ya na Mr. Kamasem no. And no form the basis for industrialization now. A buying person oil, raw material. What you say? Watermelon you bet me in the juice. Akinka you bet me in the juice.
Your factories for ni now.
But the question is, then it is left for us. You be creating demand, the market. You be make the market. You be turn once. You be turn sa enye ama Ghana for. Ama Africa and we are saying now. Ya unum say sa no man ye if we don't link. Yan linke eniema na ye no Ghana ha say no to the marketer eniema ni nyina hu hia de bia meka na I will keep on saying say leader bia our vision ya ni vision no ewo wiemu no e wo se bibia ye bia no etimi gravitate towards that vision yaw hwe yesi body say ni na ofa body enko akra no a the any man say ye plantain chips. The any man say ye the wofufu adi. The any man say ye my body na break na ya chikoko kala wole na ya ton na Ghana fo nko adi. Unum say the diasporans no more US no. Omo di body pa. It mi swa body free Jamaica Echo Ghanaian, Echo Gona, Africa for you, Amoh, top body and the body Nigeria for the Ivory Coast for the Cameroon for the OBAD. Body nebu away, body nebu ha and some of the Burkina Faso. A debate plans near layer to her. Say body na ye dey adwuna go no any bono half region, any half region, any bono east. Any bono. Isa no ma we nyina no. Near aka achire no. What are the storage plans? Yeah, ye be ya, ye di be feed. What's your be factory? Di be feed the factory no. The linkages, ye di be feed factory no, ma factory no. Atimia add value, a processing. Ya process here we no. The money ya reho ya. Your opportunity to make one sama ya say. Na ye di gu adie we mo. Mo friend say rubber bi mo. Na ye di dadie. Ya say fa mo pipes mo no. Na ye di mia ne ka. Na ye di nam street so. Na ye ton. Ebi wo ha o ton na say o dia. Uhun say oil no cry dey ejiremu. Ade ye healthy wo say di no. At the end of the day, number unhealthy. Into the packaging. Until we can build all the factories in this country, we can build all the 1D, 1F in this country. But the packaging, the way you prepare, you preserve, you presenting before the market. And the competition here there. Because Nigeria for your moody, Africa for your moody, where your moody, be free foreign countries nearby, be free China, be free Europe nearby. No. But the packaging no in itself, if you're not content, no, Ghana content, no, a yet woman. But all my packaging, you are a marketer, you are a marketer. I present your idea no to the market. And the market no so and sana obi beto ade first of all ordinary enehunu sade ne ye fa and sana empo what thinking about the content na e wo say ade dey efe into my main koto. And we should only talk about agric as the base. Because you need shea crab or memu yaw, say you need oil, say you need gold, you need diamond, you need mineral biawa. Na do nya media mine agriculture and kwan nya media mine say kuya kwan nya media mine ya. E no kura any self no e magana e ko beyond it. Anya niema hodo a bia e won bebre na abu yeso nti na ase yen hyedan hwe de e wo se de ani hwe. Yaw. Where the world is gravitating towards, maybe we are say air no. Anya sometimes bibia na politics o. You say, oh, say, how do I take advantage of situations? Send also me akwanya on your media money, COVID ya abaye, and as abaye, a man who miss you, as I they say, I want for you careful to take care of themselves. No, what I say, Ukraine well by shortages are abaye we are saying. Now on your mere man, no, this is the time for you, for Ghana for who say, hey, dear me be a was a million. Se kuya na meya awose miye ni ye abro na medua awose miye ya na ye dua bro bebrebe na ya hata no wapaso na abro no emo abam na abro no ni seed ni keke wo ni seed ni keke na gu ho sa na ma me for bread de omodwe ho so oh abro no ba e matwa me koton no manya 100,000 me koton no manya 50,000 and ne ho na interest no ewo but value addition just say oda da no na de fa abefo kwan so na watimia increase the shelf life no and they say oda de no ekoto baby amana che atumi ache tomato continue we na de ba iris wa a week or two na pro but we can increase the shelf life for the hianda no the shelf life no preservation ye ko edimu yaw ebetimi ayesa no ma we nyina ewo maimu enti Mr. Minister no mo say ye ka say first planting for food and job and they can aduani bebu I think say that is the beginning of our sources enti say aduani bebu dia how do we go beyond say aduani na bu no and again yaw eda bia mesaka the African continent free trade area no Abma akwanya bebrebe aba ya say enka say aduane a efa say bia plantain chips ne ya packaging ne ye cashews ne adua ne ya packaging ne ye what you say cocoa chocolate ne ye ya packaging ne ye ya fe ne say brobe ne ya packaging ne ya ene what the world wants to hear ne say sa ade we yi a ye ton no sa aduane we yi a ye ton number 1 organic number 2 healthy because I say people care so much about their health. So the messaging, the branding, no so no ehun hia na ye fa so take sa product we nyina across the bridge Nigeria, Togo, Benin, West African countries and the whole of Africa. Oko Accra Mall, go to ShopRite. Ubehu lineup of juices foreign juices from South Africa. From South Africa, omo winter. What you say? You winter all year round, no yaw. All year round. We can grow. We have rivers for irrigation. What the black voter, the white voter, the mainstream voter, the Pra River is here, the Densu is here. It is the mindset. And I will keep on that will discuss. So I wanted them to say my friend me once leadership. It is the mindset. A junior then nipa the team that drive nipa the behavior. And then drive nipa the behavior say me say yeah the mindset. So for you to be a great leader, for you to be a good Ghanaian, the skills set that when you know, and you mana and san wajuba and sa I know how to do what you the skills that was school mu a foot to a man with ma wo and ma odi when you amount skills be you can acquire them now the bay idea. But if the mindset will attitude towards work, environment that we will know so what dreaming will trimu poor no and yet. Now we need a think about the future. I didn't think about individuals here. Now I just want to be a president. And he Uber transnational parents now. They would say me, myself, and I. Me, myself, and I. Now but if your mindset is straight, say me are selfless, and I want to lead. Now this leadership I want to make sure say major way. So you set the agenda. Pass it through as you are moving forward, sometimes you look back to see say who followers are they doing the right things? And you build yourself say when I the head of the train, and you are moving with an agenda, you have a great mindset and a skill set. And farmer will subordinate set on ye. Because subordinate or ye mistake. How do you correct that subordinate? What I say, it is the mindset. And nunti on your media were fighting as Ghanaians or the bia sa area ha be imagine added advantage over others. Only say I was reading the book and who said Ghana ha salt. Yet me producing baby. Nigeria folk of fast salt free Brazil.
Yes. And okay.
10,000 tonnages. Na omu diaba. Na oma baye yetiye. Hunanu heya. Ufa adan area. Ufa kita. Usa ye sea water na. Ye sea water no. The salinity. The quantity of salt in our sea water no. It said that say. A yakra bosu che. Nese clay or form pe. 2 ya pe. No when ya salt. Yeah, salt over 14,000 uses. 14,000 uses in the petrochemical industry, in the pharmaceutical industry. When we not the amount, tell me catch you say. So would you be free? You ask us your land no call their mine because you find you kuya ne say because you full so. Ewo empo body so. Ewo empo coconut so. Ewo empo abeduano so. Na say your mayani kuye ho. Na say your mindset no right. Giving free HSS. Then the TVET bay, then kola yi ko school omuko science and waduma technology, how to use computers, how to use machines, and how to think critically.
Everywhere we want me a development, na private sector led. What the buy in Ghana has say now here private sector now can now here governance from 1992 at the air bar. We can say one way DNU as leaders and as a private sector and to me ship here to make sure they take advantage of our land.
Yeah, the problem we have for my thinking is a private sector led, any government creating environment for the private sector to thrive on. And yet isolated. It will be also private sector led, anti-private and no, and government no, but there must be a point to be there must be a collaboration.
Okay.
What you say, private sector, government talking together to make sure that the right thing is done. Government, it be a say fuel prices cost to meet private sector, meet businesses. How do we work this together? What you say, taxation cost, how do we work together? And nothing now, a man be more your lobbyists or more they meet government and talk. Big businesses, big pharmaceutical companies, they lobby. What I say, and for example, you want to do a big factory in the economy a year. And also when the government didn't come, if it's open import to be a bar, there must be this collaboration, there must be a relationship, because the government cannot sit separately from the private sector. The private sector can also not sit separately from the government. And so even though they have different ways of doing things, but the end goal, they say, I was a country, no economy, I was the environment, no, I was a market, no, because the more the private sector travel, the more the government revenue, so air cost. Because they will tax them. And so when they tax them, then government can embark on infrastructural activities. I said, Ghana make me go you quine. And the Makosi factory BSC, Aguna Jamasi or Dumasi area ho. I need roads. Talk to government. I deal with the person here, employ per thousand. They employ per thousand, we are putting income in their pocket. And the old taxi and not old taxi nipano. And nipaninya income not taking care of in the family. As social vices will go down, armed robbery will go down. They're all moving into working. And nobody all time or because all work we do too. Like in the States, Arabic perform, they walk Germantown Avenue. The cricket club to pass tables. From
1992, Bepim Sabre, Brime Pando who said the government has set up the table for the private sector. Said they okay and said on between IMG na Omanetumpon.
All right, also President for time. You saw it with your naked eyes. Conditions are created. A mass system working. Light, air flow, and so be in the Juma or here electricity, which is part of the cost of production. And the electricity no fuel, no oxygen generator there, and my name a cost. What about then we came to another era where no light, cost of production, a cost. And I don't go for Oba stability. Collaboration between the private sector and Abano, because Abano necessarily create the environmental cost of electricity bebafom. And some private sector let me in a Juma produce Abana San. Yes, this is whereby there is an era 4-5 years now electricity new. And the private sector so a generator the cost because also to fuel. And you know Bank of Ghana I share that rate. The prime rate.
The prime rate.
And the prime rate will be more. And also, loan is come out the commercial banks. And so, rates, interest rates, and the cost of borrowing. And the cost of borrowing, a cost or no banner private sector who pay loan to boost up production. Who hears castle cotton machines? Who hears castle the Quasia? Rate the cost of loan. Sa commercial bank and they mawo and also Korean. And then also Korean mudia. Not about cost of production. And at the end of the day, they will pass it on. Onto the ordinary consumer.
From President Kufuor time, another era by.
So there was a decline.
Okay.
Like I said, there was a blip. Boom. I didn't call you say no a pikino. Naka was a momentum. I say rocket. I take it off. Ne air cost space. No. Then the speed of economic development and growth. It wasn't sustained. Yet me and some years are maintaining. And I also years a pro.
Energy sector near key on.
Master. Energy sector is critical because when it comes to industrialization, you need resistance. We have to build a akufo-addo. Now empower. The energy sector is power. And power also any move and near move. Until you find you also move car anymore. You need energy. Energy no a fuel. It is a fuel combustion that it moves the car forward. Not obia air forward. The same thing. Say you need energy, which is power we are. Power to you and create your program. And nothing na onyankopon kra obo so ni asase. Right from the word goes, let there be light, and there was light. Because sun is the source of all energy. The sun. And to who said we need power, we need the sun, we need light, we need energy. The energy, the source is sun. And for you to produce, you need electricity.
And from President before time, we're not here, but.
And so the doom so came to truncate and say, what chap people say, boom. After who cold store, who cold store, that one on Namasate Pro. Who cold store, ultimate top baby because you don't know where can you grab. And to work a thought generator, genset cassier. Now, who thought genset cassena all day and a yow. Now, who tofu a goom, they break it down, they say, now, cost of production, no, not air cost. So that came and they do so near you, stabilization. Abba. Now, before the COVID, where prime rate, I did my bank, see, now I had there, now I will form. Now, why is the movement, where transportation, where so what producer are there, assume it's all your Bolliger basket and our Bolliger. And why your basket, now you want to ship the baskets from Bolliger all the way through Tamahabo to the US Target stores, Akotonwa, and a Walmart, Akotonwa. That's a how do you bring the products? So what Chabodia Menkani Bayre in the Bruno Hafu region, no person the bank Crambeto, that's a Ukwanya, not tomato Ukwanya, not Jane Ukwanya, Nanyadua Ukwanya. Tell me, how do you bring it to market? And the route to market, which is the, your friend is saying we know, which is the friend is saying we know, asphalted roads, the feeder roads, the eastern corridor, and this other money. Apart from say, a move goods, a move services and human beings, goods in bulk, at the idea, it's linking the market. It's linking the markets. And there's a great opportunity for this country, a huge, enormous opportunity for this country. Now, I'm back to mindset. Adrinia Edai tribunal right from 2016. Yes, who will win? Who will win? Who will win? To 2020. Oh, 2020. Who will win? Who will win? 2024. Who will win? Who will win? So the mind of an ordinary Ghanaian is political mind. But he says, your mind didn't make us say, now what do I do? Me ye food then me ye bag a deben na me ye papa a deben na me pam and to a deben na I didn't know was a Ghana for a tia, what tailors in America. Now I was a call US, I was a call Turkey, I was a call China, a call suit, a better Ghana for. Why? I'm ready what tailors. And the TVET, this animal, changing the mindset, changing the behavior and the thinking of the Ghanaians. And however, the most important thing, you taste
for foreign
we need to talk about Ghana first. We need to talk about made in Ghana goods. And the Ghana first actually encompasses made in Ghana goods, because if you put Ghana first, obedi Ghana fufu. If you put Ghana first, obe fra Ghana antuma. If you put Ghana first, obe bibia oye bia about Ghana. That is the type of mindset you here in this country to drive us forward, Otherwise, I didn't think that's what you. Let's say empo ya me yaras uton enwo what's me be frame na the bibia frame uton ewo ya wakofa no afuom free even though say enwo ho aka wo ya e kon be bu no kamia wakofa di aba what's me be frame and our mindset na ya wono any the opportunity on your media mind it's about time you tell to say if it is planting for food and jobs let's say you estimate say aduane ebe kosro dia, then let us position the factories, let us talk with them, say eco juice for say how do we organize an agro stream for you and near alcohol, because we don't say blue skies is thriving. It's thriving because why ya there now or market or Europe or market or Ghana it's about market sensitization. And what's any market? Casa Ghana for you are a market. I am a market. But me conduct, me taste, and me preference. I for Ghana goose to dear. Then any manner ye tomatoes na pro wagogo, watermelon na pro wagogo, but they are every wagogo station. Ye baby fanko. anka air pro amango air pro was so many ya eguwa we can juice and no necessary ya tobi organ e be call South Africa at a cheaper cost no at ya say and no yetimi nye enti say betimi adinkunim if we want to, if we Ghanaians, if we want to compete in the global market there, and everything there is to do, say the cost of production above from which is electricity, fuel, and it's how I come on. I was here the from so much so that say at the end of the day, we can compete with other countries. I'm a young Ghana for your benefiting from the after. Everything is going for this country.
Council, me say, me done who about me ba. Me say about back to baby and they didn't come on free.
Yes,
President for time. Share baby or the could do ya. Ye bear mu. Some about another era changes by. And this abri baby I wo. And yama hodwa. Buy no air ye. One district, one factory. Nessa project a hodwa buy no air ye no say. Only a buy no ya dream say. I feel your mindset and a change and I say. Yada sujina baby a ejina. Ye buy a baby twaso. Ahwesasem no me kai wo se nyame adoma 24th ye nyina de ani kire sunwane e de na ekoso ho me kai wo se sunwane no the honorable Kennedy ohene Agyapong said ye nyina anim se bra no ne mabunu hia ohwe ase e wo UPSC ache ne etoso 9 ni a e ba so e wo sunwane kai na hye no nso okokire dom sechiako a otoso mienu a oye nana drobo hene wono na dwumadi no si ne nan so odene ho akoso afema dwaben ya otoso mienu eye domahima nana hima eye special guest ya hear that to yensa afre no se won fa na nimonyam emedie no achi ono mebe kasa ase no doso o kasa mafo a oye main speaker dwumadi no esine na so eye Asen Central mrahye badwani do honorable Kennedy ohene Agyapong esanse akoye mabunu ena o kasa kire omo no mo behia afutuo abrabom ene nyamsom munti ho akohia se Bishop Dr. Richard Owusu Echan ya ono ene ye founder Living Grace Ministry International obekasa odwumadi no asebi Emmanuel Agyamambedun so agye atum sanse bia ye ho eye ne mpotemu wasan akoye babuni is an ex Black Stars player ono so be person obekasa odwumadi no ase mpanimfo ama no kwan se omekasa wase bi ora Ransford entry eye openia ono na ye CEO Edema San City FM eno wo sunwane ono meka sponsors no openia no so be kasa e wo dwumadi no asebi edinyame ya adom na se 24th wo sunwane ne mpotemu a 1 pm pepepe na nananom atena ase na mabuna atena ase na oman no atena ase a ono motie Asen Central mrahye badwani do honorable Kennedy ohene Agyapong eno pa ho a ye media partners no doso enti wiase ba bia wo bia wo tie me anopa through your social media platform no so a ya kai say dwumadi no si Kencity abusua no nan so na 2 TV o Man FM Ash FM na fe Nap Radio ye nuanom a aka ya o madwan ne yen ya o mode odo abebo odo mu dwumadi yi o mo fa bi YFM Guidance TV Sun City FM say dem di kama amonya antie no Ak FM Space FM Sky FM Customer FM Edinkra Multimedia Storm FM ABC News and one ka ho bebre kan na hye no nso se duro honom na se o men baby a obenya radio a utri ye na se internet wo ho a dwan ne ewo na 2 TV GH live na onso fa bi 1 pm pepe na dwumadi no ahye ase kan na hye no nso fa ma me Franco Trading Enterprise my phones and accessories are gonna ha open phone at Tonas one for any anchor Franco or how home. They say crowd or Marco Fat TV by a brand in a Franco. Come pa. It sounds what air conditions are yet ton. The main office no other bracket any rocks this cinema anymore. Mr. Yano Afa, main office or no Ashibi. Or call online www.francotrading.com. Yeah, near money in our being so a whole tar, a bono airful. Yakai, Fre 0246 422 338. 0246 422 338 nonsense what twemu konfa no chia ban ya resabia mpanimfo wo ho e de ahokeka e do nyankopon ase so pani bi te so honorable Ken e be pie ho no mo niam ahodo a mo de ye adwuma no bi otumi aboa ema e bi atotokwam titru ne cancer treatment center wono ma e yare kokram yare na busuafo kokram yare yare a e ahomete ha adwen na ne kon so e den ehia mfidi a ano enam etumi agi onipa enkwa the senti ye nyina ye boa ama konfanochi aban yaresabia ne fa hwe kokramiare no matumi anya sika kakra na won niema e wo ho no watumi aboa ma pija Honorable Ken the minim ne said $745,000 and on wadi kan yi de ashim ni aka ne se nyina nso ye beboa kakra e accounts numbers mienu a opani ne se ye mfa ntom anim na obia enyi bi emfa emwa 0542869979 0542869979 and no your account number no ba ko a eye momo account number di account ye Kenneth Techi Agyapong ya hye ne so fa mami yes also ADB account number Madina branch a number no 11310 00005341001 and also Oko ADB branch bia na also Pelman FM flag victims account number na on be pull account number na makakra bia de betum bia nso so ebenya adwuma aye fi se ne asika no be fa ne nsem ansa na akọ hospital ho no ne oka no ode eye adwuma ne din e de Kennedy ohene Agyapong kai seconds air appliances for nso boawo ama nyame ayi wadom watumi anya bibi kakra a odi be siesie fie mo ya awarefo afi na mpesa mo ware mo hia TV mo hia air condition mo pe washing machine ebia mo pe iron anasa niema na me kan fokins air appliances e the amount o mo niema no eyefo na woton so a ye chewade woto ya munum ho no a no niema bi te standing fan mobile for electric iron kettle no the Kens air for no kire say ye de chekwa fi say nyame wadom na semfaso ne enketenkete nkrofo ne bebrea na ekontemu a wonso so nya bi kakra say sika sema ye de nti omoniama na omam na ayefo na ye de bibi kakra nso chew se be ya ho ebe ha meto eye air condition na nsanto iron nka ho say ha adwen but da bia me kam say we dey compare prices na wokrom na busa seconds air for ya na omunya niama na omde che na omunya free he opani ne se ono odi alatadwa one maso ye no door so fanko barrier omo be police station abeka free pipe junction abeka mama saman so universal filling station abeka omo pokuase ablikuma junction omo be lorry station no ensawam total na omo be filling station abeka omo asasoa ya kai so omo techiman so omo ewo akena radio no achi wenchi omo ewo opportunity bank na achi omo so omo ba ko ho sa stores nyina wo kwa eniema no eyefo oyira afre 0200421004 0200421004 maybe the idea amufa watch ya high on Man FM net 2 TV Ash FM Nap Radio net 2 TV GH social media platform YouTube and after Man Life on so Facebook ho nyina wo kwa won sabeka no pay me 3 year opani amene no din komo no friend no Amoh Darteh an American train. Charlie, you know they tell you. And to the bag Ghana cities are saying.
So 745,000 roughly about 6 million Ghana cedis. 6 million Ghana cedis coming from him.
But you hear $5 million a machine and not a year modern one and can be to me. I don't hear Kokono so. Said it here, and that's will be at me a boy.
And now when you say and penforcing the boo be say little drop of water makes the mighty ocean. And now 10 beers so say ubi 2 and a monwa a mamfunya or drop a map on sense bede ye beboa anameboa. So now he has given 745,000. And we say more and more will come. What I say be able to contribute to just to save Ghana. To save because we did the environment and said that's a cancer a deadly disease. You say a tackle one a bit me tackle or blood, if the leukemia, a tackle or blood, and a bit me tackle or lungs, any of the organs. Now, I say the phagocytes per se, but the red blood corpuscles, not a cell, not a making it inactive. And you can't even take oxygen. And side with a bar, let's say we try let's say chemotherapy, and I say whatever therapy on be on let's say we try it metastasizes. Metastasize means it spread it to your other lungs and kill you, and it will kill you. And nuntina. So ubitina si no kasa I did the same coming was skank about me South Africa, me Germany, me United States. I but what about Ohianina or T Cocotiesua? Yeah, what about Ohianina? Let me mention the favorite baby assume. Is he assume? Assume. What about Ohianina or T assume? no say yari be chin or your bar a chin no for ya say who obi a cancer a chin no for pa e pain na wom any the way a city na
first mama
ya obesu and so one person single person a chance to say let me leave this drive, let me leave this crusade na yenye sa ni manima we ya e da bia me ka say such a person I was say nipa look at him twice because who your leader, you cannot be selfish. Who your leader, oh me unko because any one corner to crow that one. Let's say oh junior for me. I always look for and far meet me on my year, you meet me on my junior or more junior from. That's where my interest is. And my interest is based on obia or only on one not on junior from. That is why, that is why it is so important to say. Nia ekoso o man ni mu no the general name ekoso o man no Ghanaians must sit down and think say why na dum so buy or resolve ye why na yakwan ba essay or ye ni why na hospitals are ye had any beautiful hospital up ya or increasing hospitals to 111 why na say so work hour be too far without traffic where you traffic everywhere efawiem drone efawiem hia moja hia dro etimi ba wo ho ebesa ya de why na eba ye because of I'm referring to a party eba ye emo from ba omo street omo timi go school ye do mo nyina eco school ya ye to omo school for free why na eba ye TVET first now you're doing what you born say technical school these are important elements I was a Ghana for
but before then Okuseku says greetings to Councillor Amoh. We are learning a lot from him. The bottom line is that if Ghanaians will allow this country to move back to the NDC, all these good things council is preaching will go into the drain. Can't Ghanaians learn that we are better off now compared to most of our compatriots in even developed countries, judging from news across the world? It's a question and opinion. Ebisamene, Mami bi di nkomo, very old woman. I mean, so a very fair-minded woman. A politics here, one bi. Na me catch and say, Mami so for na. Honorable Ken so person or your president too. And I'll say I mean so mati. But I can tell you, say, quite on young couple of fast way and nobody knows. I work Kayana David so. But he was the chosen one. And let's allow him. In him the young couple of person. Period. What can we? That is what
that David say.
She told me. Oh, hey, so.
Oh, room. Na manfo ni mu no na ni nu yanmo so adware e wo krom airport ni na di me okay
that was what she told me and let's allow him no be anim de nyankopon ebe because so nyankopon epe o man year he will give us a leader.
Along came the spider. A movie. Along came the spider.
I was going for honey. I did you in AC. Maybe the idea I'm a watch. Maybe some more. A friend of Pa Solomon Sasu Mensa or the four Kwaku-addo. Madam was a papa. Branya console journey on radio. Sanso and opinion in the Dean community at the lawyer Amoh Darteh. TV production focus questioning. Ejano asida eyamodia programs aka ne nyina yeto asomare fi 24th ye nyina ye kɔ sunwane medin ede ya amofa bwa nyame ya ma no pa yebehia akra.